Hello everybody, I'm Alex S. Warrior, welcome back to Pokemon Gold. Last time we defeated Brock at the Pewter City Gym and got the Boulder Badge, and had our final battle against Pico and Mount Moon. And now, we'll be well on our way to get the 7th badge in the Kanto region, by sailing south from Pallet Town. And onto a bridge. A very unfinished bridge. What? Why is this here? Is there supposed to be an item there? I genuinely can't tell. And of course, since we're in water, we have to deal with swimmers and possibly water-type Pokemon. Also, yes, use sunblock in the sun. Dear God. And... oh, the seal. We haven't seen one of these in a while. Funny enough, last time we saw these was the other 7th badge we got. And down goes you. And Charger grew to level 50. Finally, all of our team members are level 50. Though that's not going to make things like, easy, but the next few battles are going to be some of the hardest in the game. One of which I'm saving for last. And if you know Pokemon Gold and Silver, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. The microphone picks up the button mashing, let's go. If the audio sounds different, that's because I'm using a new headset. Let me know if it sounds better, if it sounds worse, or just about the same. I actually really like how it looks. Like, a lot. Blue, red. Really nice colors. And I got it as a Christmas gift. And finally a dugong. Yeah, we're staying in. Now, I know Dugong has decent special defense. Oh wait, it's level 28. Yeah, no, never mind, you're not surviving. Goodbye. Worried about sunburn. As you should be. Sunburns are painful. Okay, fun little quirk about fishers in the original generations. If they saw you while you were surfing, they don't see you. Which is so weird to me. Like, do they think we can't battle because we're just surfing on the water while they're on land? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me, but you know what? It's still convenient. And, yep, this is it. The site of our next gen battle. No. No, it ain't. Of course, it's not that simple. Who are you? Well, it's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name's Blue. I was once the champion, although it was only for a short time. That meddling red did me in. Anyway, what do you want? Want to challenge me or something? I hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle right now. Take a good look around you. A volcano erupts. Just like that, the whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can lose in a second. That's the way it is. Anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, come to the Viridian Gym. I'll take you on then. And with that, Blue has returned to the Viridian City Gym. After Giovanni disbanded Team Rocket in Red, Blue, and Yellow, Blue takes over the gym. And we'll be seeing him shortly. Won't be so shortly if these wild battles keep coming up. Do I have any repels left? I'll check after I get rid of this Tentacool. That was a minuscule amount of experience. And 3 max repels, let's go! Now if we keep going in this direction... Blaine's gym may be... That's not the direction I pressed, game! Blaine's gym may be gone, but the man himself lives on, thankfully. And we can find his whereabouts right here. What does the sign say? Cinnabar Gym, leader Blaine. He survived. Thank goodness. And there's only one Pokemon we can call at a time like this when we need to take care of fire types. My gym in Cinnabar burned down. My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano. But I'm back in business as a gym leader here in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. Even in low spirits, he makes the Burn Heal joke. This is Blaine. He only has 3 Pokemon. In Red, Blue, and the remakes, he has 4. But sure. Okay, Magcargo. Magcargo going down, because this thing is awful. Magcargo have really good special attack and physical defense. But you even show them a droplet of water and they crumple like a cardboard cutout. Like, in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you can get Slugma very early. But that's more of a hindrance than a benefit, because this thing evolves at level 38 or 37, whichever one that is. It is a slog of a slug to get through. With very little reward. And Magmar? Yeah, no, there's a reason I'm using one right now. It's so good. But also Magmar, I don't think they have good physical defense, if memory serves. Let's test that theory. Way to go. There you go, Miltank. And Blaine's last Pokemon is a Rapidash. I'm gonna keep in our Miltank for this. Now, Rapidash is one of the fastest fire types. Miltank's faster? What? For real? Dang. Oh, wow. Oh, no! Fire Blast is probably the most powerful fire move at the time of this game's release. Oh, but they don't call you Miltank for nothing. Oh, that's rude. But hey, we know that Earthquake is a very good 2-shot. So, regardless of how many max potions Blaine has, we win. Oh my god, it has to be like 1 HP. Yeah, we just win. No questions asked. And Leader Blaine was defeated. Awesome. Burnt out. You've earned Volcano Bet. Bro, Blaine cannot win. His home gets burned down because of the eruption in Cinnabar, and now we just come in and beat his team anyway. I did lose this time, but I'm gonna win the next time. When I rebuild my Cinnabar gym, we'll have to have a rematch. Oh, when did you get here? Yo! Huh? It's already over? Sorry, dude. Cinnabar gym was gone, so I didn't know where to find you. But hey, you're plenty strong, even without my advice. I knew you'd win. Thanks, Mr. Champ in the Making guy. Now, we're not actually going to battle Blue quite yet. And this is the part of the video where I kind of went insane. Not only did it take me a while to remember how to even find Ho-Oh to begin with, because that's what I decided to do after facing off against Blaine. Go up against another big fire type. But I struggled. I struggled with the puzzles getting to Ho-Oh to begin with. I struggled with the fact that I ran out of max repels. I ended up looking up where to go by the end of it. When I finally got to Ho-Oh, the recording had ran 40 minutes, and ended up running to an hour because it took that long to even catch Ho-Oh. But did I give up? Did I turn around and walk away? Yes. Yes, I did. I came back at a later day to try to catch Ho-Oh, and this was the result. Yes! Yes! Finally! Alright. So, this took forever. I ended up looking up the fact that paralysis doesn't actually help your catch rate in Generation 2. So I swapped to the Ice Punch strategy, and oh god, this took forever. Like, days of attempts. But we got it. This is Ho-Oh, the rainbow Pokemon. Legends claims this Pokemon flies the world's skies continuously on its magnificent 7-colored wings. And it's a red bird that's been consistently mean to me. I can't think of a better name than Kazooie. We did it. We can move on with our life. And our next stop... where do we want to go next? Actually, you know what? Let's go to New Barktown. And... there's something here that I want to get. Yes, Elm. Yep, we were doing that entire thing without a Master Ball. But here's the thing, even with how much trouble Ho-Oh was giving me, I didn't want to use the Master Ball on that. Because there's something else that requires our attention. But we'll get to that at a later date. For now... For now, let's just get the heck... let's get the heck to Goldenrod. Because there's a few things here that I never got to go over. In the mart here, there's someone here on Sundays that can give us something that'll be very good for Miltank. Unfortunately, today is not Sunday at the time of recording, so we'll have to come back here at a later date. But that move is Return. Return is an attack that does more damage based on how friendly your Pokemon are towards you. And given Miltank's been traveling with us a while, it has to be at least near max friendship, so that's going to do a heck of a lot more damage than Strength. And I looked ahead, we're not going to need Strength for the rest of the game. Now, as for what I'm saving that Master Ball for... ironically, we're gonna need Ho-Oh's help for it. Oh, right. Now, in Generation 2 and the remakes,
There's a group of Pokemon that have become rather infamous for roaming the region. I don't intend on catching all 3 of them, but I am going to Master Ball the first one I see. First things first, we're going to need repels for this to work. Hello, do you sell repels? You know what? We'll take it. I forgot. Our bag got filled by the tower. Well, I've been meaning to sell some of this for a bit now. Alright, no, I'm not going to use this. That's the point. Oh, I still need to use that that rare candy. Okay, now's when we buy those repels. And now, we leave. From what I've read, the best place to do the trick I'm going to... No, not switch. I'll be honest. All that time trying to catch Ho-Oh has kind of rotted my brain. I'll be okay, don't worry. Now, the way roaming Pokemon work is if they're on a route and you change where your location is, they change where they are. And the roaming Pokemon are consistently level 40. The trick is, use Repel, have a level 40 Pokemon out front, and pray. Give it a few steps. If they don't show up, go out and try again. And this might take a bit, so we're going to save here too. And I'll meet you guys when we find our roaming Pokemon. And here we are. And just my luck, I get my favorite of the 3. This is Entei. I'm not taking any chances. Entei, you're getting in this ball. And with that, Entei's been caught. Now, while Entei is my favorite of the roaming trio, it's unfortunately also the weakest thanks to it focusing more on physical attack, a la Flareon, but also having some really good HP. It's a king among the beasts, and thus will be named as such. And with that, I think our work here is done. Next time on Pokemon Gold, well, first of all, Repel's gonna wear out, but more importantly, we'll be in Viridian City to challenge Blue for our final gym badge. But first, I should probably get our team ready for that. I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye!